Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Bowman.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs, a lot of talented football players, and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Gets it out fast. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
22 Spider.
Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Trying play action. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are ready to go.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the UCF Knights offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights want to move quickly.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw, you want to sell that pass. That's going to throw the ball down the field, but the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Townsend. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered to get to the football.
He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfect. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Well, it's a simple design there, guys. Just RPO. QB gets it out of his hands quickly, trying to attack the left side there in the flat. They're just not able to come up with it.
Grab behind the line. It's English. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The RPO, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
29.
Here's the handoff. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Ready?
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Here we go.
Gets away from one. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The offense knocking on the door, first and goal. Got his man quicker. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Okay, ready?
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
The Knights moving quickly to the line. He leaves it with his back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They get to the line quickly. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Ready, set.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Off play action. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job on it.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. And it's no good. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be a little bit closer this time. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty.
Ready, go!
Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Harvey. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They're going to throw it again. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Field goal is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fair catch called for and made. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Drills him with the stiff arm. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to escape and get it himself. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Keep it on the ground. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations.
Into their happy place for a touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's going to make it all the way in for a touchdown off the fumble recovery. And the extra point gives him a 28-3 lead.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Leaves it with the running back. Open space at the 25. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. And he's going to cruise in with this one. It is a touchdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime.
Alert! Hey, Cam! Here we go, set! Ready!
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now they'll run the draw. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They've got it at the 41. Third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Okay.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Wants to pass it. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the left side. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent. of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Black 24, 42.
The give on 4th down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
On the double.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Clear.
Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well. I'm seeing the
Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And
the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Knights decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again.
Ready up.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Slab.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Caught in the backfield, it's English. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
On the ready.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play.
Here we go.
They'll leave it with him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Ready?
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
Cut. Cobra.
They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
Well, that's 2 very good decisions on that play by the quarterback, right? Number 1, not to hand it off. That was the right look to throw into. And the second good decision was his guy was covered, so don't throw it. Just take off and get what you can get. You got to like the decision-making this guy is showing right now in this game.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. Going to take off, get what I can get.
Ready.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Set.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Headed to the end zone. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their sixth straight win. And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incomplete.
Off to the races to the right. The 20. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Knights.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruit.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 20. And he will house it. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Wants to throw on first down.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. The Knights will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quick strike complete. Just plowing ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
On the double.
to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great game.
Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in a year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. It's Pater late in the game.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays. And the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today, but...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Had to hurry the punt a bit, but gets great distance. Slips through the line. And he loses the football on the return. And there he goes. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize.